Hi everyone, and welcome to a very windy, stormy shave, midweek shave. And you maybe hear some noise. We've had some absolutely rough winds here. No damage, nobody injured, nothing like that. Cross fingers. But further up in a place called Caernarfon, or Carnarvon as people say, a car was lifted off the road yesterday and thrown onto the beach. It's on a coast road, and the wind took it off the road on its roof or something onto the beach. So I'm not sure if anybody was hurt, but that's how strong the winds have been here. Well over 100 miles an hour. But that's not going to deter me from having a damn good shave, because I'm a bit excited today. If you remember in one of the last videos I said that I've been buying a few other things. Well, this is what I bought. Now this is going to be difficult to see, if you can read that. It says Arran. Right, wait a minute. Arran Aromatics, Scotland. All the way up there in Scotland. Bay citrus. Now that's one word, citrus. It's in the add to basket. Shave cream. And that cost me £14, English pounds and 50 pence in the UK on Amazon. But when I smelt it, I'll show you the, it's a shaving cream, look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Good grief. Just bear with me 1 minute. That's really a strong wind that shook the mirror then. Right. And today I am going to use the Gillette Slim Adjustable. Fantastic razor. Good weight, good size, good grip. TTO, twist to open, or barn doors, or butterfly opening, all different names. And I've got a Personna chrome platinum, isn't it? Platinum chrome. And it's a used blade. It's been used once, but nothing wrong with that. And I'm going to try it on its most aggressive setting number 9. So I'll give that a rinse. I've just come out the shower. There's nearly 3 days growth, 2.5 days. Using a slightly different brush. I haven't used this for a while, known as the Omega Professional, or the Omega 49. And to give you an idea of the size, it's a huge brush. I'll compare it to my Badger brush, which is a standard size. So if you look at that compared, I can't even fit it in the screen. There's the size of it, so it's quite a big monster. Now then, the scent of this soap sent me berserk. Oh, stop the world, I want to get off. I mean, come on, smell that. Oh, there's citrus there. Oh, citrus, you can smell that, just that. Oh, just take my word for it, citrus. But it smells very posh somehow. It's you can tell they've done a fantastic job on this. Oof. Oh, look at that. Citrus through and through. I would say it's a posh citrus smell. Oh, this brush, I forgot how good this is. Look, I'm in heaven here. I mean, look at the size of that. So have you had a good week so far? I hope so. It's supposed to be going wet here after all this wind and stuff. But they are March going out like a lion. Really work that in. And the more you mix it in, the thicker the cream will get. And if it's too thick or pasty, dip this under the tap. Plenty of soap there, and I only use the little blob. Oh, this just bursts of citrusy. It doesn't give me a sort of lime or orange. It's just citrus. It's like a burst of everything. Very nice, that bay citrus. So we'll try this on setting number 9. Now I did have a comment actually. Someone said, why do you always start on the moustache area? You know, how long's a piece of string? I've always started there. The only time I'll ever start somewhere else is if the blade is tuggy. Sometimes a new blade or whatever, if it's very aggressive, a razor, it can be a bit tuggy. And I'll sort of just take the edge off it by starting somewhere else and then get to this area here. So for you, I'm going to start here today. Oh, this is lovely, this. Oh. This razor. When Great Britain was great. I mean, look at that. This is what it's all about. That blade, even though it's second hand, I call it second hand, it's been used once, it's cutting no problem. And with no effort, no pressure. And on setting number 9, just gentle short strokes. Oh, and this is lovely, just wafts of this citrus. Well, you know what I'm like, I won't go on. People must be looking at the screen, yeah, we know it's citrus, alright. So you've had a good week, I hope, yeah? Not working too hard, or nobody's bothering you. You don't want me to send the mafia around or anything like that. Oh, it's lovely. Peaked. Well, wait a minute, show you now. If Sandy's watching it, he'll see this. As soon as you pull the brush out, like a meringue. That's how I like it anyway. And this brush might take a bit more water than normal because it's a big brush. And but look, it fills up lovely. Massive coverage. Oh, I wish, you know, oh God, I wish you could share this. Some of you may have used it and know what I mean, but for the price, I would expect it to be good. You know, because I do buy soaps for 99p, palm olive and stuff like that, and they're good. Might take a bit more work with a hard soap, obviously, but with a shaving cream like that, there's not. When a shaving cream doesn't take as much effort to get a good thick creamy lather as a hard shaving soap, as you know. But it should be good for that price, and it is good in my opinion. Across the growth now, second pass. If you don't like citrus, you'll hate it. But to me, it's sort of a citrusy, it's citrus, but a posh smell. I don't know, it smells expensive. I've still got more soaps which I've bought to try. You haven't seen them yet. I'm still awaiting these lights, video lights. So we'll see, but it's not so bad today, is it? Well, you can see me, can you? I mean, we're not going live on the BBC, are we? Let's cross this. The quality, as I say, is very, very good. Thick, creamy, good slickness, and if a good test, the way I test, if you just wet your, when you've done your shave, wet your fingers, just do that and see how it feels, and you'll feel it quite glidey, silky, and to me that's a good slickness. If you can just add water like that and then go over with a razor, that's a good slickness. To me. To you, to me, no. Don't give your day job up. Third and sadly, final pass. Have you got your razor there? Because this is my last pass now, so I am clean, so help yourself, you lather up with that. And we'll get going. Setting number 9. Cutting, no problem. You can feel the slight aggression, but it's nothing, you know, nothing wow. It's just right, like most of the Gillettes actually. Excellent. So this, yeah, going back to the soap, shaving cream, it gives a good thick coverage. It stays throughout the pass, doesn't aerate or dissipate or anything like that, as you can see. During the shave it gives good protection and good glide, and lovely bursts of citron. God, I want a Citron car now. I've just advertised Citron. Somebody will hate me for that now. Anyway, citrus, lovely bursts of citrus scent. And as I say, after now, just as I've passed over and gathered that cream, is a good thick, good slickness. And if you added a bit of water there now, you could do another pass. So excellent scent, excellent coverage, good protection, good slickness. And a razor with a second-hand Personna blade, which you'd think it was new. And as many of you that follow me regular will know, that the moustache and neck area were always problem areas for me in regards to irritation and razor burn and pain. But the biggest thing that ever helped me was preparing. Firstly, good preparation, hot shower. In the beginning I used to add shaving oil, then the lather on top, and that helps. But a little trick I learned, which you just learn these things sometimes, and that was when I used to go up against the growth on the moustache area, God, I used to tug, and it could jerk and cut you sometimes, and it's painful, and it shouldn't be painful. So a little trick I learned, instead of going straight up, was sideways. A lot of you know this, but anybody who's just watching these for the first time, was sideways and turn as I go. And that took the pressure, took the edge off it, if you like, pardon the pun. Made it a lot easier to get that against the growth shave, but without any pain or danger. And I know a few people have tried it and said it works for them, so it's nice, you know, it's nice to learn something and share it. Any pickups? Yes, a little bit. We like pickups. Anybody wants to know? Pickups are when you've done the 3 passes and you might feel a few whiskers there, so you'd put a bit of soap and you'd go over it. So if you hear now, you'll hear where I've missed a bit. But this is just putting the fine edge on it, really. What they call a BBS, baby smooth finish. Or baby BB smooth shave. I don't want the shave to stop. Right, okay, that's lovely. So I'll just rinse off with warm water. If you're not a Cologne type of person or aftershave, at this stage you would just rinse off with cold water, so it would close your pores. Oh, that's lovely. Proper shave. And of course this way it exfoliates your skin, as long as you're protected again after. So today, back to Greece. Lemon cologne. If it's a citrus scented soap, we'll have to have a citrus. Ooh, slight sting. Ooh. Oh, come on. Go on, have a snifter. And have a bit more lemon. Oh. That's lovely. Never shave when you're drunk. Not only would you cut yourself, but you'd end up drinking this. God, I talk rubbish. And then to put the protection back on your skin and the moisture, which is very important as well, is Astral. And I know, you know, it's not very, these days it's okay, and you know, but like I say, when I was in school, if I was caught putting stuff like this on my face, I'd be taken to the toilets of the school and given a good thrashing. That's how good my school was. Oh, that's lovely that. Right, good protection. Oh. And that is it. So just a quick recap. The Gillette vintage razor again, you know, when we had engineers in this country, when this country wasn't all about money, when people made things who were proud to make them, not just to make the money, everybody wanted to make money, but they were also proud in what they achieved, and they were so good at what they did in those days. Things are still here today, still working, still in fantastic condition, and people still love them. So, you know, hats off to people then. They knew what they were doing. They had pride, passion, and very, very clever, genius people they were. And so that is the Gillette Slim Adjustable. On setting number 9, you could feel the aggression, you could feel the blade exposure. Wasn't too much, it was just right, lovely. Using a second hand, I used Personna blade. Worked fantastically. Used my Omega 49 or Omega Professional large brush. Fantastic again. Red mixing bowl, and I used the Arran Aromatics Scotland Bay Citrus Shave Cream, and you know, it was quite, well, depends how you look at it. Against £100 shaving cream, that's quite cheap. But in regards to normality, that is, it's a treat sort of price. You know, I would expect it to be good for that price, and it was good. It's what I loved: the citrus, burst of citrus, good protection, and good slickness after the shave. So I'm very pleased. These are my own opinions, of course. And rinsed off with water. The Greek lemon cologne, lovely. And then to put the icing on the cake and put everything back together, the Astral original, fantastic. And I shall leave you no more. Leave you? I shall keep you no more. I'll leave you. Oh, forget it. Can you tell these are not scripted? There's no auto cue or anything like that. Thank God. So have a great, fantastic rest of this week, and I'll see you Easter weekend, isn't it? This weekend. Clocks have gone forward an hour last Sunday, and yeah, it made a bit of a difference. It's lighter at night now, slightly. So have a great week, and I'll see you Easter weekend for the Sunday shave.